So, what is the difference between fashion and style? Do you think there is one? I do. So, let's talk about it. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I am so grateful. Well, let's talk about the difference between style and fashion. Now, I believe there is a difference, and maybe you don't, but I just want to share my thoughts and opinion on it. Now, fashion and style are definitely related concepts, but to me, they have very distinct, different meanings. So, first, let's talk about fashion. Now, to me, fashion is the latest trend. It is dictated and influenced by designers, by celebrities, and by the media. It's the current trends and popular styles in clothing, shoes, handbags, makeup, purses, everything, even hairstyles. Fashion is what is current. It's what is in the moment. It's what's considered in. And it changes rapidly from season to season. So I guess when it comes to fashion, that's not for me because I don't have an interest in that. I don't care what's popular. I don't care what's in. I don't care what's trendy. I don't want to wear what everyone else is wearing and look like everybody else looks. I don't want to feel like I'm being told, well, this is in now, so you must wear this, or now this is out, we've moved on to something else. I don't know how people keep up with all those trends, let alone spend all that money on all those trends. So when I look at it from this perspective, fashion just is not for me. There have been many trends that have come and gone, and I've never bought into them. I'll give you a few examples of things I don't like, I never did like, and to my knowledge, I've never purchased. One of them would be ripped jeans. I mean those kind that are really ripped up with the big holes in the knees and all that. I just don't like it on me. It might look great on other people and you may love it, but not for this girl. Skinny jeans. Everybody seems to love skinny jeans. And they say they're in, then they say they're out, then they're back in. I've never liked skinny jeans at all. And I'm talking skinny ones. They look like they're spray painted on your legs. I just don't see where that is a good look, especially on me. Let me see, what else? Camo. When camo was real big, people were buying the camo everything, shirts and pants and all that. Never cared for camo. That just reminded me of, I don't know, being in the military, and I've never been in the military. I didn't feel it was a feminine look, and I had no interest in it at all. How about the logo clothing? You know, the t-shirts or sweatshirts, tops that have the designer's name across it, Calvin Klein in big letters, or Gucci, or whoever it may be. Or it could be different states. I've seen that a lot lately, like Philadelphia, New York, California. The people don't live in those cities, but they buy those sweatshirts and wear them. I don't understand why. I don't want to be a walking billboard for anybody. So that never set right with me either. And how about those pants that come above the ankle? I mean, they just look like they're an inch or two too short. Back in my day, we called those high waters, when you outgrew the length of your pants and your family could not afford to buy you new clothes. So your pants were an inch or two too short for you. I can't stand that look. I know many people love it and wear it all the time. And I guess as long as you feel comfortable in it, that's all that matters. But for this girl, I would not be comfortable in wearing high waters, and that's what I call them. And then I'll just talk about maybe shoes. Wedges. Never cared for wedges. Number one, I think they're uncomfortable. They're hard to walk in. I've tried a few pair on in stores, and the back of them are really narrow. I mean, maybe like this. So if you stepped off a curb the wrong way and went over, you would snap your ankle so quick. I wouldn't want to take that chance. And I just don't think they're very attractive. And Birkenstocks, or even if they're not real Birkenstocks, but that style shoe, you know what I mean, with the two really wide straps that go across the top of your foot and then have two buckles. They're too shoey, if you know what I mean. It's too much shoe. And I don't think they look feminine at all. I think they look clunky and they just ruin an outfit. So that's not for me either. And the last shoe trend that I'm aware of are, I think they're called cloud shoes. They're made out of that sort of rubbery material, and they're real wide on top, about this wide, and it just goes across the top of your foot. Why, it covers almost your whole foot. Just the tips of your toes stick out. And again, they're not feminine to me. So I would never buy into that either. So needless to say, when it comes to fashion, it just isn't for me, because I don't care about being trendy. I don't care what's popular. Now let's talk about style. This I can relate to. Style is more permanent and it's more personal. It's your unique expression of you that you show through your clothing, your shoes, the way you wear your hair, everything. It's an expression of your individual and unique preferences. Style is about curating a distinct look that goes beyond any trend. It's a way you combine and create what you wear to give your own distinct look that's uniquely you, and it makes a statement of who you are. So let me give you a few examples of that. For example, in my case, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know I love cowgirl boots. I love boots. I wear them winter, spring, summer, and fall. I like them in different colors. I wish I had more colors. I do have turquoise boots and pink boots and white boots and black boots, but I would love more colors. I'd like a pair of red ones. Hopefully I'll get some in the future. I have been wearing cowgirl boots for years. I wear them with shorts. I wear them with dresses, with pants. It doesn't matter, because it's my style. It's uniquely me. Then let's talk about shorts. I love shorts. I wear shorts as late in the season as I can until it is absolutely so cold I have to put a pair of pants on. That's just my comfort zone. And if it's chilly out, I'll put leg warmers on with them. Sure, that went out of style, probably 30 years ago. But I still wear them because it's me. I like clothes that are comfortable and I guess cute. I like ruffles, I like fringe, I like sparkles, that kind of stuff. And I wear that all the time. I've worn them for years and I don't plan on stopping. Whether they're in style or not, it doesn't matter to me because I have my own style. To me, true style comes from the ability of knowing what works for you. And it gives you the look that you want, that you're comfortable in. And it expresses who you are and your personality and values. Now, I'm sure there are some people out there, and I know one, and it's my friend Linda from Mature Sass. She's got it all. She's got the fashion and the style. And that is something that I could never have. But she can put it all together and incorporate fashion and trends into her own unique look. That's a gift. I don't have that. And maybe some of you do have that. But for me, I stay away from, I guess, fashion because I'm not into any of those trends. And I just like to stick with style, my style. Style to where I look like me because I don't want to look like everybody else. That doesn't interest me in the least because I'm not everybody else. I'm just me. So I'd love to know in the comments section if you feel there is a distinction between fashion and style, and do you feel like maybe you have both, or you fall into the fashion category or the style category. Whatever one you fall into, as long as you're comfortable with it and you enjoy how you look, that's all that matters. There's no right, there's no wrong. There's just being you, your authentic self. Well, now I want to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip is a prayer that I am taking from my In Touch magazine that I get from Dr. Charles Stanley's ministry. Lord, there's nothing I need to hide from you. You know everything about me, the healthy parts and the unhealthy, the good desires and those that hold me back. You see it all, and yet you stay by my side. No matter what temptations or troubles I face, you are here. Help me to rest, not cower, in your all-seeing presence. Let me delight in being completely and truly known by you. Amen. This really touched me because I know for myself and probably many of you throughout our lives, we hide things. We hide things from the world, from the people we love. There are parts of us we hope that nobody ever sees. Our past sins, our mistakes, the wrong turns we have made in life, the bad decisions we have made, the temptations we have fallen into. all those unhealthy parts, and I believe we all have them. This brings a lot of comfort because no matter what you feel guilty about and bad about and feel like you want to keep covered up forever for nobody to ever see, God sees it all, and He still loves us completely. He knows us. He knows our every thought, our every action, our weaknesses, everything about us. Yet He loves us. It's such a freeing feeling to know that you don't have to hide anything from God. Well, in fact, you can't, because He knows everything. He's always by our side. So the next time you feel down on yourself because, I don't know, you're not eating the right foods, you bought into temptation and you started eating very poorly or not taking care of yourself like you should, or the many, many things that we do to self-sabotage ourselves. Just know that God is with you. He understands. His presence is right there, and He accepts you completely. So try to accept yourself. Self-acceptance is very hard to do, but it shouldn't be, because we all have faults. We all have weaknesses. And it's okay. God knows about them. We don't have to announce them to the world. We don't have to tell anybody at all if we don't choose to. But we can accept ourselves because He accepts us and loves us just the way we are. So don't be hard on yourself. You will improve because God is with you and He'll show you the way. Don't let your secrets keep you sick. You don't have to, because the only person that matters is God, and He accepts you just as you are, secrets and all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.